I'm about to show you footage of the Israeli government today arguing that IDF soldiers should be allowed to rape the Palestinians that they detain. If you didn't know, there are camps across Israel made for detaining Palestinians. These are torture camps. Dozens of Palestinians in these camps have been killed. Hundreds have been injured. There has been a boatload of whistleblowers coming forward, including Israeli field doctors talking about how they had to amputate limbs off of these detained Palestinians because of how badly they were injured by the IDF. The most notorious of these camps is the Sde Teiman torture camp, where Palestinians who have been released from this camp talk about how the IDF has raped them with their dogs and sodomized them. And again, these Palestinians are held there without charge, are arbitrarily arrested, and are yet subject to the same amount of torture. So because of this, 9 IDF soldiers have been taken into custody in Israel for sodomizing Palestinian detainees. And today, the Israeli government argued over whether or not they should punish these soldiers. And I'm going to play you what they said.
אני קם ואני יוצא מפה, ואני לא הולך להצביע יותר על שום דבר, עד שהסיפור הזה והטרלול הזה, שיש מי שבפרקליטות חושב שאפשר לבוא ולעצור חיילים על דברים שעושים למחבלי נוח'בה, לא נגמר. אוקיי? ואני מאוד מבקש, ואני חושב שחבריי בקואליציה טוב יעשו, אם יעשו כמוני. אנחנו לא יכולים להמשיך כרגיל.
להכניס מקל לרקטום של בן אדם, זה לגיטימי?
כן, אם הוא נוח'בה, הכל לגיטימי לעשות לו.
אוקיי,
הכל.
מצוין.
הכל.
זה מה ש...
That man is a member of the Knesset, which is Israel's parliament, and he threatens to leave because he thinks it's wrong for them to punish their soldier for sodomizing a Palestinian. He says that it's a legitimate thing to do. Now, it gets even crazier. After this happened, and after the Israeli public learned that some of their soldiers were being put in custody for sodomizing a Palestinian, a group of far-right settlers, including 2 Knesset members, went to Sde Teiman and broke in to try to free these guys. These are Israelis breaking into the gates of Sde Teiman to go find those 9 IDF soldiers, not to punish them themselves, but to free them. A part of this mob that broke into Sde Teiman was Knesset member Sde and Knesset member Nassim Vaturi. Then in the same day, another group of Israeli settlers went to another IDF base to go and raid their military court there. This mob included Knesset member Tali Gottlieb and Yitzhak Kreuzer. Needless to say, that's already 5 Knesset members that you've seen in this video alone who are defending these soldiers for sodomizing and raping Palestinians they detained, who, may I remind you, are held arbitrarily without charge, and most of them are released from these camps. Not to mention that Israel's finance minister, the super powerful Ben-Gvir, praised these IDF soldiers as true heroes. It's clear Israel is on the wrong side of history. They torture and oppress the Palestinians, and this is aided and abetted by their leaders, their politicians, those members in the Knesset that I just showed you, who raid IDF bases, who protect them from prosecution, who legitimize their illegal settlements in the West Bank, who protect them from the consequences of ethnic cleansing and violence against Palestinians. Please help spread this message. Repost and copy the link on this video a bunch. And if you want to support me, go into college in just 2 weeks. You can go to my About to help out. Thank you, and free Palestine.